After all your war stories, dangerous life of a roving reporter, the marriage ceremony has you scared?
You made it through 2 of these, and you still managed to talk about them? How'd you manage?
Well, the first time Angelique and I had a few butterflies. By the second time, piece of cake.
It's not the way the best man remembers it. You were bouncing off the walls waiting for Erica to make an entrance.
Once I relaxed, I actually had fun.
Fun? There is no fun if you have to co-star in a Catholic wedding high mass.
Edmund, come on. All you have to do is put on a tuxedo, show up, and look serious. Sweating the details is the wife's problem.
How could you lose your mantilla, Mama? I can't get married without it.
We'll find it.
Every time I ever dreamed about getting married, I was always wearing your mantilla. Mama, you promised. I don't know what to do.
It's not lost. It's just misplaced. It was in the suitcase. It has to be somewhere.
Julia can go and check in our hotel room again. Or isn't she up yet?
Leave it to your sister to sleep right through your wedding. I'll get her up.
No. Actually, she is up. She got up really early this morning and went shopping.
On your wedding day?
Perfect.
You're just getting home from last night? Where have you been?
Julia, how could you?
You have some explaining to do, young lady.
Here we go again.
Janet, you wanted to see me? How are you doing? I'm going stir-crazy. These bandages itch like nobody's business.
Well, the doctors warned you there'd be some discomfort after the operation.
Discomfort? Discomfort is a hangnail or a paper cut. This is pure agony.
Try not to think about it.
Now, the gauze has got to go. If you can't convince my brilliant surgeon to take these itching bandages off my face, I'm going to go out of my mind again. And this time it won't be my fault.
So, the cops have any news about Kendall?
Looks like she vanished into thin air.
Trevor, are you telling me that you've got no leads at all?
There's one. Passenger booked a ticket under the name of Kay Fields to Sydney, Australia yesterday. It's Kendall, Jack. Erica may never see her kid again. I sent a couple of uniforms out to the airport to check it out.
Trevor, how many thousands of people have the last name of Fields, and Kendall could have picked any phony name out of the book? There's not one shred of proof that she bought that ticket.
Yeah, our little puppet has burned every bridge behind her. Her family, the Harts, haven't seen her in months. She's up against perjury charges. If she's not headed out of country, Jack, maybe you can tell me where the heck she is.
Wait, please don't close the door. Say what you have to say and then leave. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
All My Children, brought to you by Pedigree Food for Dogs, developed with vets, recommended by top breeders.
My basic love of dogs and my experience breeding dogs makes me enjoy my career as a veterinarian even more.
David Qualls, top breeder of champion Siberian Huskies and doctor of veterinary medicine.
Pedigree is the best source of meat for our dog's diet that we have ever found. When you open a can of Choice Cuts, there's big meaty chunks and a rich brown gravy. You can really smell the meatiness. Pedigree contains no soy. Pedigree is a very digestible and very nutritious dog food. For my money, Pedigree is the best dog food you can buy.
Pedigree, developed with vets, recommended by top breeders.
I think men and women should share household chores. Don't you? I cook, and my husband, Bill, does the dishes. He's terrific at it. He always scrapes the plates, and he never, ever overloads.
No matter who does the dishes,
Cascade does the dirty work. Dishes washed without sheeting action are left looking dirty. But Cascade with sheeting action gets them so clean, they're virtually spotless.
Perfect! Just like you, my little...
I'll be right back with a cake.
Beautifully durable Corelle from Corning.
Such perfect little gentlemen.
Designed for living.
Look at me. What did you tell me?
If our winners look surprised, it's because they are.
Let me get my shoe.
We're the Prize Patrol from Publishers Clearinghouse.
God love you.
And we could surprise you soon.
Miss Brady, what are you doing to our new no-wax floor?
I'm cleaning it.
Cleaning it with Murphy's Oil Soap? Where's the wood?
Well, I did a little reading up on the subject.
Naturally, gentle, safe, cleaned, no-wax floors, painted surfaces. How novel. And I must admit it does look beautiful and smells so nice. As I've always said, the road to enlightenment begins with knowledge.
Murphy's Oil Soap, trusted to clean wood and no-wax floors, too.
Well, if you're so sure the kennel is on her way out of the country, what the hell are you doing sitting around here? Why aren't you at the airport?
Pine Valley's finest can handle it.
Oh, come on, Trevor. A couple of B-cops that don't know Kendall from a hole in the ground?
Give me some credit here. They both have photos of Kendall from the
give
press
Kendall
conference.
some credit. She's smart, and if she gets
Jack,
away...
there's no warrant. They're doing us a favor.
You should be there. You should get on a plane, and you should go get her, put a leash on her if you have to. Get her back here so we can get her on the stand.
What's all the yelling about?
We finally found a way to get Eric out of the hot seat. Now we've lost it.
Oh, I heard the shouting. I assumed Erica was here.
Kendall came clean with Anton. She told him that she lied through her teeth on the witness stand.
Which is exactly the testimony we need to save her.
Well, that's good news. What's so bad?
Oh, the bad news is Kendall's vanished into thin air because she's scared to death of perjury
I think
charges.
she's already blown town.
Yeah, well, damn it, Trevor, if you'd been on top of this, you wouldn't even have made it to the airport.
Jack, stop it. What's the matter with you?
Please let me come in.
To apologize?
I'll beg if you want, please. I just have to say this. Thank you. Must be surprised to see me.
No, I knew you'd show up sooner or later.
How's Bianca?
How do you expect?
She's okay?
No, she'll never be okay again after that sick old man. Bianca will be scarred for the rest of her life.
I'm so sorry. When I walked in and I saw him... When I saw him and Bianca, he is the worst kind of low-life dirt.
Is?
I know you were right. Richard Fields is everything that you said he is. And I know he raped you. I'm sure now he did it.
Oh, now you know. Now you believe. Because you've seen it with your own eyes, that filthy old man with Bianca. Well, why did it take that? Why wasn't my word enough?
It should have been. But if I believed you, then I had to believe that my father was a rapist. I just couldn't. How could my own father be that sick? How could I be the result? God, I'm sorry. I couldn't be more sorry. I would have died if anything happened to Bianca. Richard Fields should be locked up and put away so he can't hurt anyone ever again.
Well, that won't be necessary.
We can do it. I'll testify. He ripped her skirt.
No, really, you don't have to worry about that. Because Bianca and every other little girl can sleep safely tonight. Richard Fields is dead.
Were you with Terrence? Did you spend the night with him?
Terrence left the rehearsal dinner without me, remember?
Then what did you do all night?
Well, it can't be half as bad as whatever it is you're imagining, Papa. You always think the worst. Not, were you in an accident? Not, are you okay, Julia?
I can see you still in one piece. How could you disgrace yourself on your sister's wedding day, huh?
It's my wedding present to her. Congratulations.
Look, can we do this another time, please, after the wedding?
Maria's right.
The mantilla? Yeah, please. Papa, could you take Mama back to the hotel and see if you can't find it, please?
We will continue this discussion later. Huh?
Sure, how about when I'm walking down the aisle? That way you can yell at me in front of everybody.
Vámonos. Did you get any sleep at all?
Hey, a little fresh eyeliner and your maid of honor will be bright-eyed and ready for duty.
That's not what I'm worried about. I don't worry about how you're going to look. I worry about you. How are you?
I'm fine. It's a happy day. My sister's a bride.
You know, I'm going to go find out about the flowers, okay? Don't want to be walking down the aisle without a bouquet, right?
Okay, thanks, Dixie. Come on, don't let Papa get to you. You know he means well.
Oh, so what's new? It's not Papa.
What is it then, Terrence?
You have a wedding to get ready for.
I know, but I want everybody to be happy today, so I'm not going to budge until you tell me what's going on.
You feel late for your own wedding?
For you, yes. Now, come on, tell me why you look like you're going to cry.
I'm not.
Well, where were you last night?
I was just driving.
All night you were driving? Because you fought with Terrence?
And because it's the happiest day of your life. Because you're getting married.
You're getting worked up over nothing. What's so difficult about standing in front of an altar and saying, I do?
What, did you sleep through the rehearsal? There's more to getting married in this Catholic ceremony stuff than just mumbling a few words.
Yeah, you were all for it.
Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
Ah, breakfast for the condemned man.
You were right. He does look nervous.
Ah, decaf for you, Eddie.
You know, I should have stuck with the Elvis wedding package in Vegas.
You robbed this family of all this fun.
You know, there's nothing like a real Catholic wedding for pomp and circumstance. Are you allergic to incense, huh?
Well, the toughest part is memorizing all that Latin. How'd you manage?
Latin? Yeah. There's no Latin. The rehearsal was in English.
Well, you don't want the priest to have to listen to him mangle the holy words more than once, do you?
I only know caveat emptor.
Let the buyer beware? I don't think that would be appreciated today.
Oh, great. Now I'm going to need an interpreter.
Well, it's too late to elope now.
Look, I thought about it. Taking off at 4 in the morning, but Maria would have wrung my neck.
Oh, didn't sleep either.
Actually, I did get a couple of hours sleep, but when I did, I dreamed I was in the church, naked.
You must have been dreaming about the wedding night. Don't confuse the two, Eddie.
I'll make sure you're dressed.
Great. Now somebody make sure I don't have a nervous breakdown, man.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's only centuries of tradition.
That's right. All you have to worry about offending is you-know-who.
Oh, terrific. I thought I had enough to worry about with my future in-laws watching my every move. I can't take this. Here, take this. I gotta go, man.
Eddie, wait, Eddie! Oh, he knows we're not serious, does he?
Did we say something?
Oh, I better go straighten him out.
Now, Edmund knows that you're just giving him a hard time. No, there's something else on his mind. I just hope it's not what I think it is.